Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, and today I have these mysterious corks in front of me. What the heck could that be? Well, they're various types of honey. There's 6 of them. So yeah, I've been seeing these in my pantry for the past many months, and I'm wondering how they are. So, because they're each a different type of honey, right? So this one's orange blossom honey, this one's macadamia honey, this one's eucalyptus honey, mimosa honey, sunflower honey, and clover honey. These are all from Trader Joe's, apparently. I think clover honey is the normal one. But anyway, oh, and they're all grade A, if you were wondering. I have no idea what that means. I'm not exactly what you would call a honey connoisseur, but maybe today I will become one. So, each of these bottles has a caption, I don't know, it has a little bit of writing under it, and so this first one, orange blossom honey, it's distinctively fragrant and floral. Macadamia is floral and nutty. Eucalyptus, herbal flavor with a hint of menthol, whatever menthol is. Mimosa honey, a bit nutty. Sunflower, dry, not too sweet. How can honey be dry? Is this one drier than the rest of them? Is this what they're telling me? And clover, light, delicate flavor. So we're gonna see if those captions are actually true. I have my tasting spoon, except I'm just gonna dip the end and I'm gonna clean it with a paper towel in between each taste, and I have some water as a palate cleanser. And these scissors, because a couple of them are unopened, but my mom said it's okay if I open them. For the sake of the views. Yeah, I am gonna get a lot of views because I have flowers in the background and a bed. Just like any good vlogger. Yes. So let's start. Just on the left, we got orange blossom honey. Let's see how this one goes. This one's open, so just take the cork off. It's a bit sticky, as expected, but that's fine. So we just, boop. I should hold it over the paper towel. Okay. Whoop. It's kind of orange, you'll see, because it's orange blossom honey. So this one's supposed to be distinctively fragrant and floral. It's okay, it says fragrant. It's vaguely fragrant, not distinctively fragrant. But it tastes interesting. It doesn't taste like oranges, but it didn't claim to taste like oranges except that it's orange blossom honey, but that just means it's from an orange blossom plant, right? Doesn't mean it tastes like oranges. But I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna try again. Get my spit off of the spoon. Okay. Whoop. Alright, yeah, let's get a bit more. Get a proper taste. It's less sweet in a way than normal honey, but I don't know. It's tangy in a way? That's weird. But yeah. That is orange blossom honey. I rate it a 5 out of 10. Alright, next up we got macadamia honey. Floral and nutty. So, we get the cork out. Also, I would like to point out that macadamia and mimosa honey have been used the most. So we'll see if they are worthy of having been used the most. Alright, so macadamia honey, floral and nutty. It's not, what does nutty mean? Does it mean tasting like nuts? Because it doesn't taste like nuts. And it doesn't taste like flowers. I don't know what they mean by floral. The first one wasn't floral either. Okay, this one, yeah, it definitely smells different. I don't know, it doesn't, nutty? It tastes different from the first honey, which I'm surprised that I actually noticed the difference in flavor, because I didn't think that my palate would be, good enough for that. So, that one was a little better than the first one. I'm gonna rate macadamia honey a 6 out of 10. Next up we got eucalyptus honey. Oh, this one's unopened. Does that mean my parents know that it's a crappy honey? I don't know. But, I mean, seriously, why would you want all of these different honeys? Maybe this is, a sampler, so, you figure out which one you like the best, and then you get a bigger one, of the one you like. Because I can't imagine that anybody would really notice the differences in, baking or anything. Frick, how much plastic is there on this? Okay. Okay. So, eucalyptus honey. Herbal flavor with a hint of menthol. Maybe we'll find out what menthol is. Okay. Here we go. It's fascinating. It's funny because like all of these honeys taste different, but it's very difficult to describe their flavors. I would not describe it as herbal. Maybe it tastes like menthol, but I don't know what menthol is. So I can't let you know on that front. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10, though. Yeah. It's like, it has this like slight aftertaste that I'm not super into. So next we're gonna go for mimosa honey, a bit nutty. We'll see, maybe this one will be nutty, unlike the macadamia honey, which is actually a nut. Wait, what is mimosa? Is that a nut? I don't think so. I don't know. Measly junior. How am I supposed to know what mimosa is? But here we go, mimosa honey. This one's darker than any of the other ones. More brown than anything. The rest of them are various shades of orange or yellow. Alright, I'm afraid. Because I don't like nuts that much. Okay. So, this one has a similar flavor to the macadamia honey, but it's like more strong. So maybe whatever that strong flavor is, that's what they mean by nutty. But I don't know what that means. Because like I said, it's very hard to describe. So yeah, honestly, I can't blame them for saying nutty, because I don't know how else I would describe it. I mean, I wouldn't describe it as nutty, but I wouldn't describe it as anything. It just kind of is. So, yeah. Alright, next. We got 2 more. Sunflower honey. Dry, not too sweet. So I'm really curious to see what dry means. Like, what's dry? Because it looks just as liquidy as the other ones. I don't think it's, like, less wet, which is usually what you mean by dry. It's a bit, like, stickier in a way. It kind of stuck to the roof of my mouth slightly more, so maybe that's what they meant by dry. The flavor. I mean, if I had to describe something as nutty, I would describe this one as nutty. Not too sweet, that is definitely correct. This one's significantly less sweet. Oh, I think I forgot to rate mimosa honey. I would rate mimosa honey 6 out of 10, and this one I would rate like a 3, a 2 or a 3 out of 10. It's not great. I'm not gonna waste too much time on it. Alright, last one, clover honey, which, like I said, I'm pretty sure is the normal honey. So we'll see if I'm right. I probably should have started with this one, so I'd have like a control to start with. How do you open this? The other one, there was like a little place to go under with the scissors, but there isn't any. Like that? Did it work? Yeah! Ah, frick. Okay. I'm very skilled with, scissors, if you couldn't tell. Whoop. And come on. This video is long enough. We don't need to make it longer by watching me open stuff. Unboxing, guys. Unboxing the honey. Here's my new honey. It's not working. I should have a series called Zoa Struggles to Unbox Various Items. Yeah. Significantly better than me freaking out about spiders on Snapchat, because that is a thing, yo. Frick, I dropped the cork, but that's fine, because I got it open. Alright, so last one, guys, clover honey. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one the best. Oop, I accidentally dipped too far. But that's okay. Here. I forgot to cleanse my palette in between each one. That might have been... I was like, oh yeah, I have this palette cleanser, and I just forgot about it. So I feel like all of the sweetness is running together. But, like, this is like an average honey. There's no other way to describe it than just as honey. because this is what you think of when you think of honey. Light, delicate flavor. I suppose that is true. I give it, you know what, honestly, I like some, like, I think the macadamia honey I gave the highest rating out of all of these. I like that one better than this one. This one's like kind of too sweet. Although, like I said, that might be because of the sugar. Yeah. And so honey, it's very fascinating. Much more like intricate than you might have thought. Yeah, look at these differences in color. So this one's kind of pretty orange. This one's a little darker. This one's kind of the same. Well, this one's slightly lighter. This one's the darkest. And then it's like orange yellow, and then it's yellow. It's very fascinating. Different plants give different colors of honey. Wait, not different. Well, the bees make the honey, but like the bees eat different plants, I guess. Probably. I'm not a bee scientist. I've watched a bee movie once. That's about my only qualification to be talking about this. So yeah, I hope that wasn't like too boring. That was probably pretty boring. What did we learn today? We learned that you need a palate cleanser, so the sugar doesn't all pile up. We learned that you should always get sampler bottles of honey before you invest in a large bottle. Because honey never goes bad, actually. So once you have a big, huge bottle, you're set for life. Like, you never need to buy another bottle of honey. Unless you finish it. Yeah. I think that's what we learned today. Also that honey is different colors, and they're very pretty. Alright, Lacey, I will see you tomorrow.